Hey everyone, so I'm here with Akila, a 1-year-old colt. I think he's got quarter horse Appaloosa in him. He's pretty much unhandled, so the owner asked me to just work with him to get him used to a few things, get him basically ready to be handled, to be gelded. Give him a little bit of basic understanding of being led around, some steady pressure, and maybe starting a little bit of pre-riding training to get him broken in when he's about 2. So at the moment I had about 4 sessions with him, and he's been pretty skittish. So he's not very tame. He doesn't really, we didn't have a halter on him yet, so that's going to be our biggest challenge, getting the halter on. That's where the training can really begin. So this is what we've been working on mainly at the moment, to accept the human and to maybe get a halter on him eventually, so we can start a little bit of basic training. He's very curious, but he's also very cautious. So the very first time I met him, he actually came straight up to me, but then barged right through me, and he's very mouthy. He tries to defend himself with his mouth and bites. So I always had to strike a line between making friends and setting a boundary there. But yeah, this is really good. He's less bitey now. And I do strongly believe with those little ones, there is a difference between biting out of defensiveness or aggression and being mouthy because they're curious. So I'm just starting off the session with my stick. So instead of walking up and touching him all over, I'm just using the stick as an extension of my body. And I just sort of wave it around him. And when he chooses to leave, I'll keep it on him. It doesn't really come off. Very, very slushy and wet in this paddock today. We had a bit of rain here, there, and if he chooses to look at me there and have a look at the stick and stand still, I'll release. So what's really important with him is he was okay with me being in front of him. So even here, he put me in front of him, but I had a hard time getting to the side of him. So he didn't really want me to have him in one eye. But here, just keep having the pressure on. Might even drive there a little bit if he really commits to walking away. And when he stands still, I'll take the pressure off. So he has been mouthy with the stick and string and actually has a nibble of it, and I don't make a big deal out of that. I definitely let them explore things with their mouth and let them have a feel of it. But if you would come at me with a little bit more worry and a little bit more determination to actually hurt and bite me, I would definitely block him there and let him run into a bit of pressure there. So we're off to a good start here. This is about where we left off last time. Able to sort of just run my tool around him, touch him. Trying to spend a lot of time with my tool just up here on this pole, so that he gets cool with me touching all the way up here. There. To eventually be able to put the halter around the pole there. So here he walks away. I'll just drive him a little bit until he thinks about his feeder is a little bit annoying. But last session he learned pretty quick to not go around it anymore, and he just stayed at the front of this area. So here I'll walk up to him again. I'll just give him another rub, which is also really good, is that he's given me his right side today. So that was his side that he was a little bit more guarded last time. That's really good. Might even let my stick out here and just run that down his body so that there's a stick on the other side. So this is, see if you can be okay with that. So he got a bit spooked. That's fine. Just keep putting there. Doesn't go behind that feeder anymore. It's really uncomfortable. Squishiness here. Okay. Make do with it. I'll start again. He's got some real itchiness here on the bottom, his belly. I'll see if I can help him there out a little bit. He might even enjoy that or not. Yeah. This is the first time today that I'm on this side, and he puts me in the front there, so I'll just stay on. There, I'll just keep driving him a little. There, nice. And there he even took a step towards me, and then he moves on again. And there he stops. So I'll just let him have a rest. I'll draw my line again. Yeah. Turns towards me, which is nice. I'm going to use the opportunity to go around his head. See if he's okay with that. Might even see got an issue with the flies there. Wanted to see if I can maybe even give them a scratch. Oh yeah, nice. That's good. I'm just going to go and see if I can get on this other side again. I feel like he's a bit more protective of this side today. Nice, nice. There he took a step towards me even, which is nice. A release there, nice, now it's coming. Good. And then I see close I can get with my stick. Bumped into it there. I feel like he sort of told me that he wants to be scratched there. The good thing with him that I've already discovered is that he doesn't really mind being touched on the legs. I'm just going to go back up to the pole. He's still pretty protective. I'll stick there. He left, and I'll just stick there. Go back to the withers. Okay, no more. Go again. Let's just see if I can slowly make my way up to the pole again. There we go. Don't love it too much there. Very good. Very good. Like that. Okay. All right. Before we work a little bit more on confidence now, I'm going to see, I love how he's trying to actually come up and close. That's really nice. There, nice. And he's showing some real interest there. That's good. I like that. Very good, buddy. Let's see if I can. I wasn't able to touch his face before, and he would actually. I'll see if I can. There. Oh, nice. Good boy. If I can get some of these flies away from him, he might like that. Yeah, so I've got to be a bit careful with him so his defense is to sort of bite. So he's been, yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I like that. That's good. All right, now I'm going to try and see if I can get a little bit of a yield out of him. So I'll put a little bit of pressure. The hindquarters, you choose to leave there. There, he looked. And he comes, nice. So I'm creating a little bit of a draw now and see if I can get some draw and some yielding done before we even put the lead rope on. There he chooses to leave. So I'll just really don't like this slush here. There. And I really don't try and, first of all, it's muddy here, but I also don't try and like put just enough pressure for him to be uncomfortable. So try again. He leaves. I'll keep the pressure on. Pretty sure that's not just mud. So here what I'm going to do now, I'm going to see if I can actually get in front of his drive line, because so far I was only driving him to the right. So the next time I'm really going to make an effort to drive him to the left so he can see me from his left eye too. So I'm just going to come up again and see I can touch him there, give him a stretch. Nice, and I really want to get back to that hole there for haltering. And he's really not liking that. They thought about running away there, and then he stopped himself. So I released him there. There he comes in again. Nice. Yes. So even that look was a yield. So where the nose goes, the body follows. So if I'll try and yield him and create some draw and get him to step towards me, if his head is coming around, this is the first step. Now we can, there again, work on that. Now we just draw. There was the foot. Nice. Here we go. So this whole process is really getting him, God, this flies insane, tame and ready to be touched, to be haltered, because the biggest problem is that we can't get a halter on him at the moment. There was a step. Nice, very nice. And if we can't get a halter on him, we can still train. We're training right now, but yes, he'll try and stay sticky. So a lot of people would, if he turns away with his head, people would move their hand away. There, I think he tried to bite, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he turned back in. If he's a bit head shy. Alright, let's try again the yield. Let's see if I can play a little bit with his drive line there. Thinking about running away, so I'll just get in front of his drive line. Locked him there a little bit. Told him that's not quite what I want. But if he walks off now, it's probably a good opportunity to drive him a little bit to the left. I'm just going to go back to touch now. Just a bit of a yield. Go back to touch. I can get pretty close to him now on the side, but he's definitely not happy with the pole there. He stopped again. I'll just keep working on there. It's about the threshold for him. Oh, good. He thought about coming back. Nice. That's a good draw. That was a really good draw. Yes, really good draw. I like that. I like that. Good boy, Akila. Yes. Good boy. Might offer him my hand here. Yeah, from the front. It's pretty cool from the front. And see if I can get a little bit on the head here. Yeah. Yeah, good. I don't think he quite understands that I'm trying to help him with the flies. Yeah, nice. Big improvement. There's definitely no way I could get past. Here he would definitely bite me. Oh, and he blew out a little, so I'll release him there. It's really, really good. Right, here I'm just gonna make an effort now. There. There. 2. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yeah, just gonna Touch him again. Going back a little, so I'll just try and stay sticky and calm. Nice. And wait for him to just soften a little with a touch. He's sort of accepting it, but not loving it. Maybe I should probably also not stare you right in the eye, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay. Now that's pretty good that I can touch him there. Very good. Okay. Now I might actually, I'm gonna wait for that for a minute. So what happened is I actually sort of roped him. There, he's thinking of leaving. Just gonna drive him there a little till he wears the pressure. I thought about roping him the other day, and I had the rope on him, but I'm just swinging my rope here for him to be okay with it. Trying to make a little bit of a loop to maybe get over. So here I'm not touching him, I'm basically doing the same as I did with my stick. He has some fight in him that I have to be mindful of. I'm just gonna give this rope a miss for now. Too much to handle for me, and I don't think we're quite there. If I can go up to him about here, he gets a bit concerned, and now I'm just gonna sort of start waving my hand around, and I have to be mindful that now he's sort of almost thinking a little bit more about fight than flight. So he's actually so I'll just sort of wave my hand and make sure he's okay with that. Be cool with that. And then I can slowly, hopefully, work my way up to maybe touching him. There, touch him. And I try not to touch him like softly. I do try and give him a good scratch because I know he's itchy, so I think he liked that. I just for you to understand, the first 4 sessions, I could not even get close to him and past his 2 eyes. But so there he thinks about biting. I'll just put my hand up to block. I won't hit him. Just put my hand up to block. And I just see if he can, there his head comes down. I'll just leave. But this biting became significantly less already. There he puts me in 2 eyes again. He thinks that's more comfortable. Yeah, that's good. That's good, boy. Very good. Very good. Yes, good. Very, very good. Very good. Thinking about picking up the rope again, but I think I'm just gonna stay here again. Thinking about, this is great. Oh, this is so good. So good, yes. 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 No, no fighting, sweetie. I think I found an itchy spot there, which is good. It's good, but yeah, he wants more. Yes. If I can find an itchy spot up there. Okay. Nice. I've asked the owner too to see if he can pretty much do the same. And just get on the side of him and pet him there. Oh, great. Good job. Yes, get defensive. Good boy. Oh, find an itchy spot. I think he likes that, maybe. Maybe not. I thought it was an itchy spot. Yeah. So that was pretty good. There's some draw, nice. I like that. I like that. Come to me, touch his head again. So these sessions are really a lot about just touch. Get him used to me being all around him. I want to be able to touch that paw. That is great. That is so good. That I can touch this paw and be in this position. He accepts me here. There will be, oh, he likes that, I think. Maybe. Yeah. So that will be really, really good. I might get the halter and just have it in my hand while I scratch him. And we might just see if we just get some draw again. Nice. I like that. Good job. Good job. So whenever I get some draw, I'll really, really reward him. I might just show him the halter here. So he's having a bite of the halter. It's okay. Okay. Good boy. So here I'll just sort of put myself in the position here. Oh, good boy. And just really want to make sure that he doesn't bite me here. I'll just give him a few more rubs. It's really important for me to distinguish between the different bites. Like are we just, yes, oh, good boy. Are we just investigating, or are we trying to kill the thing? But this is, I think, investigation. We're putting it in the mouth, having a taste, we're having a feel. So I reward that. I let him play with it. Why not? I can maybe rub it while he's got it in his mouth. Yeah, so good. No wonder Oh, there, where it comes apart. Okay, so that shows me. That's okay, buddy. Yes, it's okay. Okay, I think we need to work on me having my. Oh, I'm getting some draw here again. Good, it's good, very good. So what I need to work on, okay, is to get my hand over him. So I'm just gonna, because this is gonna be so him seeing my hand from the other side. Okay, and then possibly there, having the, maybe even if I could touch him with the halter here, and even drop it to the other side. There, we're halfway there. Now he's a bit frozen, he doesn't blink really. There, he woke up. I'm gonna really, he was accepting that, but he wasn't, he's tolerating but not accepting, if that makes sense. There we get some draw again, nice, I like that. So he wants to be part of this now, which is good, and we can touch the head. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yes, yes. I'm gonna see if I can get back to here now. Touch him with that halter, so see how he leans away there. I'm not gonna go any further, I just wait for him to be okay with this. Because he's not blinked there. Oh, it could have been a fly. I'm just waiting for him to. There, just be a little bit better with it. And I'm just gonna go away. Very good, little boy. There, we've got some good draw now. Like he's showing me when he's ready to participate again. So we're gonna go over the top here. So here's where it sort of all good. So that was good that I was able to keep it on him while he was walking, and then waited for him to take it off. Good boy. So we get some draw. Yes, yes, we're winning today. We are really winning today. We are really winning today. Hello. You want to be part of this now, don't you? All right. Now he's blocking me a little bit here from the side there, so I'll just go back to, just go back a few steps. Go out. There. Give me an eye there. Don't go closer with my hand. He's quite distracted. The halter again. He's thinking about leaving. I'm just gonna, as much as I can, I'm not gonna put myself in a dangerous situation, but if I can stick on him there, then I will. I'm just gonna go back to this. So ideally I'm thinking that I'm not good at roping, so I don't really want to rope him because I think it's going to be more traumatizing than anything. I'll just spend a bit of time on this side now. Yeah, good. Do the same with the rope. There's the rope here. There he got a bit spooked or something and got a bit defensive, so now I'm just staying sticky until he, there he's, go back to the top, and whenever he tolerates it, maybe here. Sometimes I don't know if you want to be loving or if you're gonna attack me. Sometimes I really don't know that. I'll try again. I don't know. Try the other side. I won't drop it, I'll just move it. Yeah, nice. Oh, there he moves. Oh. So he chose there to come, but then he was a bit pushy, I felt like. So I just told him, no, yeah, that's good that you're pacing up. So now we can start establishing some boundaries here. So I want to make friends with him and I want him to be comfortable with me being around him and on the halter and touch him and all of that, but I also got to make sure that we're setting boundaries when he shows some sort of pushy behavior. Or might just try the nose again just to mix it up a little. Good. So just stay sort of as good as I can, a little bit sticky with it. There. And when he shows some interest, I'm gonna. There he was. Bite. Yeah, I think I interrupted him there from his yawns and stuff. I think I need to slow down a little and step it back a few times. Sometimes I get a little bit too ambitious and think, oh, let's do this quickly. We don't need to get the halter on today. If we get him to be comfortable with the You need a longer tail, mate. Hey, you need to grow a little bit of a longer tail and get all those flies off your ear. That would be good, wouldn't it be? Yeah, do you want to get that? You have a break. Good boy. Good boy. Great. That was good. That was really good. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. How good was that? That was really good. Not ready for the next one? No? No? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Was it scratch? Yes, good boy. So I find it really, really, really important when I work with horses, when I do anything that requires them to be confident or comfortable with something, that I really make sure that they're not just zoning out and just freezing, that it's about I'm just gonna stay as good as I can here. So even though he bit it, sort of was engaging with it. There you go. He's not overly scared. He's coming right back. I'm just gonna try it again. Good boy. So here's gonna try and stay sticky. It keeps following him. Good boy. And then when he chooses to, you're gonna get all cross-legged, mate. There he has a licking shoe, which is nice. Good job, buddy. Okay. So I am pestering him here a little bit. And I'm staying sticky. And I'm just waiting for him to be okay with it. Looks like he's going to sleep now. Try that again. No. Once we're going over the nose, he's like, oh, get out of here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good. So that was good. That was real good. That was really good, buddy. You were really brave there. You were really, really brave there. You were really brave. You were really, really brave. Good. He's still not happy for me to get up to that neck. Definitely interesting days. Yeah, good boy. Can yield him that way now, which is good. Try the other way, sweetie. I'm gonna go back this side. Good job. So he's a bit more protective still. Sometimes I've noticed it actually helps giving him a little bit of something to chew. I guess lots of people have noticed that. But I don't want him to just be okay with me touching him because he's distracted. Wherever it is, he's gonna snap it and walk away. I'll just have to have a look at my watch because I'm gonna go and train another horse later. Just want to make sure. Where I'm going. So here, yeah, nice. Nice. You learned that nicely now. Come back here, buddy. It's too muddy there. Too muddy there. Too muddy there. So that's all gonna... He just... Yeah, nice. I think that's where we ended last time. On a draw on that side. Getting another storm. Another storm, don't we? Telling me to piss off there. It's basically the same thing that I did. But I think his owner is doing a really good job and touching him now and giving him a few scratches, which definitely helps. Get a tick there, mate. It must feel good. Come on. Yes, come on. I'm sure you like that. Yes, I'm sure you like that. I'm sure you like that. I'm sure you like that. That was good, wasn't it? Spending a bit more time on his head. Maybe go on the paw from here. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. What's there? What's there? Yeah, that pole area is still, that's gonna be a real tricky one. That is a tick, buddy. Oh, look at this. Getting ticks off you now. Who would have thought? They're itchy, aren't they? Yeah, they can be real itchy. Yes. Oh, oh, they can be real itchy, can't they? Yes. Oh, is that good? Putting some money in the bank here. It doesn't let me go there. I'm feeling a bit more confident to be a little bit more sticky with him now, without getting him escalating. Starting to get to know him a little bit better. So I feel pretty confident now. I'm just gonna walk up a little bit more confident too now. I really would like to get up over the neck. There you go. Just there, stay there. Whenever he walks off, I'll just stay sticky. The pressure doesn't really come off. Oh, good. Really, really good. You gonna come back here? It's not so muddy. Yeah? Good job. You've been too good today. I wanted to show the people. There he goes off again. Just gonna stay up there. Nice. The pressure stays on, and then I'm gonna calmly. So now he's gonna block me there. So I'm just gonna try and stay on that side. But I mean, I gotta be careful. that I don't push him too much. I'm definitely touching on thresholds here. I'm very aware of that. That's the whole point of training, to sort of expose him to this stuff that he thinks is going to be awfully scary. It's going to make him really worried. So here I'm very aware of that. I don't want to corner him here. When he or turn his bum. There he turned his bum. So I'm just gonna make sure that on this side, I think he had this experience of the halter on that other side. There, better. I'm gonna try and do that again. It's gonna stay sort of sticky there. Very good. Very good, Akila. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There. I was really waiting for him here to drop and start blinking. He's looking, his owner's coming now. He's very distracted here. Waiting for a little bit of a moment of, yeah, good boy. Of him flicking an ear or an eye to me. Good boy. Good. Right there, we had some drawn eyes. Alright, buddy. And try this side again. Being very pushy now, aren't I? I'm being very pushy now, I know. Yeah. I'm being very pushy. Oh, nice. Good boy. That was amazing. That was so good. I'm going to see if I can get more touch on your neck. Good boy. Oh. Really interesting how he lets me do it from the other side. I am ready to jump backwards if he turns quickly with a kick. Like there. He knows pretty well now. It's good. It's good. I know. I know. Maybe don't touch him. Maybe just, yeah. That was actually good. Alright. Might finish on that lick and shoe. Don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Let's see if I can get you closer. Yeah, without touching. It's pretty cool with that. Don't mind these. It's not when I come over. It's actually good. It's good, boy. That's actually really good. That was probably our best one. Alright. I reckon we're going to finish on that one. That was the best one that he let me touch there. Got him to put his nose in the halter. He followed me around pretty good today. Pretty happy with it. And see if we can get one more follow out of this side. Wish I would have a stick. Yeah, good. Took a step back and faced me there. Very good. Alright. Alright, mate. Alright, my boy. Good job. Yeah, I reckon. Good job. Great job. Alright, we'll finish it there for today.